Hi, I'm Pepecano. Welcome to my kitchen. Mole Poblano has been around for over 300 years. Out of thousands of recipes, how do you come up with a list of ingredients? So what I did is I looked as many recipes as I could and came up with an ingredient category list. And these categories are chiles, aromatics, onion, garlic, thickeners, nuts, peanuts, sesame seeds, sweet such as raisins, chocolate, spices, sour, and other. So the average recipe to make 3 to 4 quarts of mole called for 40 ounces of ingredients, of which chiles was 40%. For my recipe, I chose Anchos and Guajillos. The aromatics at 15% always included garlic and onion. And for this recipe, garlic, onion, and oregano. Among the thickeners at 25%, the very popular sesame seeds, almonds, peanuts, but also some seasonal nuts like walnuts, hazelnuts, pine nuts. So besides the popular nuts, I decided to add pine nuts, which are in season right now here in Utah. For the sweeteners at 20%, prunes or raisins or plantain sometimes. I chose to use all. The spices, I decided not to use cumin, and Aniseed is supposed to guard you from indigestion. And as for the sour part, you should taste and decide in the end if you need any. Finally, I was able to find some really good fresh lard. Otherwise, I would use peanut oil. And that's our ingredients. Start by seeding and deveining your peppers and save everything in a small pan. Roast the peppers until they start to smoke and become clear. Reserve them in a pot. Cover the peppers with enough hot stock to reconstitute them. Roast your chile seeds and veins until they're black. Add the rest of the spices and toast them. Save the anise seed to fry with the onions. Then add them to your reconstituted chiles. Fry the onions and the garlic in plenty of lard and add the anise seed and the oregano. Take them out and reserve. And now we fry the rest of the ingredients except the chocolate and reserve them. Remember to keep adding more lard as you need it. I use toasted sesame seeds so I don't have to fry them. Adding pine nuts makes it what is known as mole apiñonado. Starting with a clean pot and 4 tablespoons of manteca lard, I proceed to liquefy my ingredients in the blender with the help of as much stock as is needed. Dump the batches in the pot as you go to fry. And in the end, add your chocolate. Stirring constantly, reduce it by 2/3 and adjust your seasoning, salt or sugar. To serve, I'm going to adjust the thickness with the help of some stock. Some people like it thicker than others. And I'm going to serve it with Mexican rice, a black bean tamal, typical in Puebla, and a chicken breast. Of course, I would cook a whole turkey for a big party. Always decorate with a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds. And there you have it. Mole apiñonado. Mole poblano. I hope that with these guidelines you will be able to come up with your favorite recipe of mole poblano. Bon appetit, enjoy, buen provecho, thanks for tuning in.